Hello everyone, my name is Isaac Odinaka. In this video tutorial, I'll be showing you how to optimize your hospital on Google My Business. With your hospital on Google My Business, your hospital will be listed in Google Search, Google Maps. You can do a lot more on Google My Business. You can see reviews, what your customers are saying about your business, post your videos, post offers, place your website, your phone numbers, your services you render, and a lot more. So sit back and relax while I show you how to set it up and how to optimize it if you already have one. So to get started, I will go to Google My Business homepage, and we can do that by typing on our URL business.google.com. To get started, you have to be logged in with your Google Hospital email address. So right now I'm logged in with my personal account. First thing I want to do is add a business. I click on this add a business, add a single business, and it asks me to type the name of my business. Let me just say Test Hospitals. So I click next. So I'll click here so that I will type the category of my business, which is hospital. Google is going to auto suggest for me, so you choose any of these hospital departments. It should be maternity hospital, government hospital. So you choose the hospital as it's applicable to you. Let me just choose the hospital. You should try not to be so broad, because the more descriptive you are, the better the chances of people that really need your services to find you. If your hospital is a maternity hospital, you should just indicate straight away. Do you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store, office? So I will say yes, then click next. Where is my address? I can just put 11. Let me just put our business address, 274 Lagos Road, local government area Ikorodu, city Ogolonto Ikorodu. States, choose Lagos, then I click next. So once this map appears, you can click this pin and drag to a specific area, right? You can click this plus sign to zoom out very well so that you see it very well. So you can drag the mouse to the right spots from the map. So when that is done, you click on next. So do you also serve customers outside this location? If you do, you click yes. If no, you click no, I don't. So let me choose this no, I don't. So it asks for our phone number. So let's type our phone number 0904-667-2153. If you have a website, you can just copy your website and paste the full URL here. If you don't have, just keep that. For this illustration purpose, I will choose I don't need a website. You can also quickly create a free website from the Google My Business page. We'll get to that subsequently. So I click next to proceed, then click on finish. Hospitals are always open, so you will choose open 24 hours, right? You do that for all of the days. Then you click on save. So do you want to accept messages from your Google My Business page, or do you want to accept message when people search for you on map? you would want to say yes. You should accept messages from your Google My Business page, or when people search from you from search or Google Map. Then you click on the save. Here you give a very concise and brief description about your hospital. Click on save. Social media is very visual, so you should add as many as possible picture as you can. And you should make sure that your picture is of high quality and of high resolution. So you can drag and drop your pictures here, or click this to browse through your computer gallery to choose an image. So let's just upload one. So it's advisable to add at least 10 images of your hospital. People prefer to look at images than read lengthy text. So the more images of your facility, your wards, the more chances of people deciding to patronize your hospital. It asks you to run an instant ad, but that is not what you want to do now. So let's click the skip now. So click on continue. So our business is almost set. What you would want to do is to create a post. You can create posts of your specialization, an article, a video tutorial, or just a quick video section explaining an illness or treatment to an illness or prevention of an illness. So you can add more photos. So let's go back to the info part. Here you can update all of those information that we just filled. So on Insights, you see how customers are reacting to your Google My Business page, or how people are reacting to your business on the map, reviews they leave, checked in, and a lot of others. So here, all your reviews will appear here. You can reply them. Your messages will appear here. Since it's a new Google My Business page, there's really no message now. Photos, like I told you, you should add at least 10 photos, because the social media or the internet is very visual. So you should add high quality images, not images that are shabbishly shot. You should take a professional image of your hospital, because this is what people see. You wouldn't want it to be poorly presented. You may hire a professional photographer to take good shots of your facility, or even a tour of your hospital. So for products, if your hospital offers some services as products, right, you can list all of these products here. Then under the facility tab, you add as many as possible services that you have. All you need to do is just to click the add service button. Let's say your services are surgery, right? Click on add services to add another one. Say childbirth, right? So these are how to add services to your Google My Business page. You can still add other services if you want. We skipped the website at the time of registration, but Google has a free website template that you can play around with. So if you want to get started with that, you click on the get started. It's going to provide you with a builder, and this is a quick demo on how to quickly create a free website on Google. But I don't recommend hospitals to do this, because you are limited to Google. In websites, the most important thing in website is tracking activities on your website. With this kind of Google free websites, you really can't track the activities, like actions that people take on your website, because using advertising platform like Facebook and Instagram, it requires you to put a code at the head of your website, which you don't really have access to that in this my Google My Business page. So I would recommend you get your hospital a very professional website. So in users, these are people that you want to manage your hospital with you. You can click the add button. You can click the add users to add a user to manage it. All you need to do is input the person's address here, right, and click the role the person needs to play. Is he a manager, is he a site manager, or owner? So owner means owner has full control over everything. Owner can add more users and change users privilege or role, right? So when done, you click on the done. This is to create an instance ad that runs on search and map. So get this custom email is another way of marketing your hospital. This is another topic we'll talk some other time. It's a modern and effective way to market your hospital using your email signature. This is just like the business card you hand over to people. So on settings, you can manage several other settings, right? But we wouldn't be going to all of these sections for now. This is basically all you need to get your hospital started on Google My Business. So you want to go back to My Businesses, but most time it might not be verified when you register for the very first time. I guess why it's verified is because the address I put here is still same address of the previous business that I already created, right? So yours might require you to get verified. So to Google verify your business using several means. One is they might call the number you've chosen. Two, they might ask you to place a code on your website. If they find that code on your website, they will assume you own the business or you own that business. Another way is they might send a postcard, right? They will send it through parcel service like DHL. So the postcard will contain some codes or PIN. You should make sure that your hospital is verified so that you take ownership of what goes on your Google My Business page. So that is it for this. Thank you. I remain Isaac Odinaka. This is another video tutorial from Networkers. So to receive more updates on how to efficiently run your hospital online, please like our YouTube channel. We'll be posting subsequent educative videos. See ya.